Hello there, everybody. It is me, No Name174, back with Rule the Waves 3 as France. And one thing I just recently got told is that in terms of naval guns, I think 10-inch and above, you actually require a tech in turrets and gun mountings to be able to unlock the -1 variant. So there's no point in going for more naval guns right now until we have that. Um, I'm just gonna move subdivision and damage control to a medium just to better focus on that. So I am recording a quick episode right now, hopefully quick, mostly so I can change that. So I want to start spying on Spain because there's a high chance we will go to war with them here. Um, I'm just taking a quick look. There's a high chance we'll go to war with Italy too. Italy and Spain are the two nations we might go to war with next. Um, Russia has average tech. We're behind. I'm gonna stop spying on Russia. If I go to the United Kingdom and design a ship, I'm curious as to what gun qualities they have. Negative two. Yeah, okay, so that's basically still the same as ours. Under construction, we have a set of darts, which is 2 turns from completing, and another one which is 8. I will have to in the division editor make some of these independent divisions not independent anymore, but that'll happen I think once we go to war. Currently, we're not at war, so I'm not doing that yet, but it is looking like war will break out relatively soon. And I'm going to try to hold on to these funds. Tensions with Great Britain increases as our people resent them controlling Morocco. Okay, so we don't like Britain controlling Morocco for some reason. Probably because like we have Algeria and such. We're gonna get a set of the dards complete. Now I'm curious. So if we look at all relations, yeah, Japan and Spain are at war, and then Italy and Austria are at war. Probably do want to join in on one of these wars. Hopefully Japan will let me. Okay, nice, more dock size. I'm not sure I need it right now. Germany and Italy have signed an alliance. Um, I'll take a small tension hit with the US. Improved turret construction, rate of improvement, or rate of fire improvement for double turrets. There are rumors in Italy about war with us. So Italy and Germany have now signed a pact, which means I probably need to do medium spying on Germany too. Oh God, this could be a situation. I do think the best decision right now is to just keep getting more destroyers and probably more Dard class destroyers. We'll get another flotilla of these going. Catapult is commissioned. Decisive engagement has taken place between the Japanese and Spanish navies in the Indian Ocean. Admiral Ob got delayed. Alright. High spying on Italy. Probably no spying on Britain for now. Let's get a new division. New destroyer division. Add ships. All these guys. So it looks like, oh, our brilliant commander, got promoted, I take it. And I don't have anyone to fill that gap. Look at the officers. Yeah. Oh, he retired. Actually, no. I have two admirals in staff position, Perron and Lockroy. Um, I have no idea who's gonna get promoted next. Really hope it's not this guy. Why are my Contra admirals leaving? Yes, I'll do a yes. Just get someone promoted. I don't have the prestige to do much else. Russia has secured that. Of course. Um, Italy lost 2 CLs. Austria lost a CA of. Oh God, Austria lost a massive amount of stuff. Okay, Average Lucky is promoted to Contra Admiral and placed in charge of the 2nd Battle Division. That is okay. Go to High Spying on Spain. So this is going to be France, Japan, and Austria-Hungary, probably against Spain, Italy, and Germany. If everything goes well. Wait, Russia? Oh, Russia and Austria have an alliance. Is Russia gonna join on our side? Oh my God! It feels like we might be getting into a proper world war here. So, current goal: activate everything up there. Activate those guys, and then not you, you. Um, you guys all go to trade protection. Doctrine-wise, I probably do want gunnery training. That will certainly take a good amount out of my budget. Right now, I would say I can sustain some losses. It's going to be difficult. I can sustain this for about 5 turns. I think I have to halt. Oh no, I cannot sustain that for 5 turns. But I think I have to halt 2 of my builds. Possibly reduce research, but I'm not sure I can afford to reduce research. So now I can handle this for about 10 turns, a little over 10 turns, and that should be enough to get Bouvet done. I want Admiral Ob closer, but you know I'll also be getting destroyers in the meantime. All right, so how do I want this sorted? I think the first. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna get this cruiser out soon too, in like 3 months. Okay, division editor. First light cruiser division. You are going. What am I gonna do? I feel like, yeah, those, yeah, Chassel-Blabouts are going to be, 2 scout cruisers in this division. Um, but I'm gonna need a 3rd ship, and then I'm gonna move the other ships to the probably 6th cruiser division. So, 1st cruiser division, move from division, remove ship from division, remove ship from division, add ships to division. Okay. Then add 3 Kotlugans to the 6th Cruiser Division. Assign a commander. Okay, how do I want to handle this? We have unassigned, so you're unassigned, you're average and lucky. We have a bunch of below average. We have an unassigned guy there. I think I'll do this average lucky guy. Actually, no. Hold up. I want to put you on this battleship. If I can. I'll put you on the battleship. I should have taken someone from one of the older battleships, like, maybe this guy. Put him on Brennus. Oh god, our unrest level is already 6. This is gonna be bad. This is legitimately gonna be bad. So the current goal is that yeah, the 2nd Battle Division, which is right now Carnot, Griberi, Macedon, and Charlemagne will all be deployed together. I feel like so if I move 1st Battle Division, everything's coming with it, and I don't want that to happen. So how many battleships does Spain have, and where are they deployed? Spain has 8 battleships. That one's okay. The rest of these are not they're okay. They're okay. They're a little slow, but they're okay. Their armored cruisers aren't as great. I am very much expecting a war with Italy soon. Austria is currently fighting Italy. So the 1st and the 2nd Battle Division are supposed to work together. Set role as a corps on the 2nd Battle Division. I think what I am going to do is I'm going to have the 4th be a fleet flag as well. So Battle Divisions 4 and 5 are going to move into the Mediterranean. Which will give me 8 ships, and I'll be able to rotate the fleets around. If I want to swap those out, I can. Now look at 1st Cruiser Division, that's the Dessay. 2nd one would have a Deploy de l'Homme, Pothau, as well as 2 Montcalms, and then the 3rd and 4th are largely Montcalms. So I'm going to set 4th Cruiser Division as a corps onto the 5th Battle Division. Light Cruiser Force 1 is a scout on Battle Division 1. I think you will also be a scout, but on Battle Division 4. So in terms of the other cruiser divisions, so you have a screen for 1st, you have a screen for 2nd. I think I'm gonna set you not as a screen, but as a support for the 2nd, and then set you as a screen for the 4th. Then yeah, that would be a support for the 5th. So Okay. You'll be a support for the 4th. I want you as a support for the 1st Cruiser Division. You as a support for the 2nd Cruiser Division. I'll have you as a support for the 5th Battle Division. So I have some of the destroyers will be deployed to yeah, some destroyers will get deployed to each theater. Okay. Move the 1st Battle Division to Northern Europe. Move the 4th Battle Division to the Mediterranean. And that should get everything sorted out where I want it. Yes, so I'll be able to have 2 fleets in different positions. I do have trade protection 7 out of 7, and I am currently trying to mass produce these Dard class destroyers. All right, it's war with Spain, possibly war with Italy soon. I will accept this battle. Okay, here we go. 5 destroyers unable to take part. I get 3 destroyers. So I believe, yeah, this is gonna be 1st Cruiser Division, I believe. We have, yeah, Kotlugan, and then 2 of my, the 2 new Chasseloup Labats, or Labos, or whatever. The fast cruisers. Okay, Squad Max. So, we have, CL, and, that's identified as a DD. I'm reasonably certain that is not a DD. That's easy to kill. This might not be. Looking at the chart at what Spain has, are you actually a CL is the question. For anything, it would probably be one of the larger ones. It would only have 2 guns. I don't think that's a CL. Not one of those. Is it a Reina Mercedes? What is that? Not not a Spanish battleship. I don't think that matches. This match? No. This match? No. The weird Corvette? No. What the hell is this ship? Um. Oh, there it is. Spanish protected cruiser Gravina. That's a little stronger. This might be a try to sneak around it sort of situation. Unfortunately, our destroyers couldn't actually show up. So we have a speed advantage. But those are a couple 8-inch guns. Now these can get 5-inch guns, but we only have 6 of them. Big. We do have like a full armor suite. Not that. That's a bigger CL. Like if I'm looking at what our information is saying on Gravina, this is a very dangerous ship to go up against. Yeah, that's not the ship I wanted to encounter. We do have a 1 cruiser advantage though. I'm trying to think if I press. What's the crew quality? 0? Got a 0. Are you -2? Alright. Cross their T. Okay. Alright, crisscross to the other side. They are not happy with us being here. And my guess is that they're looking at, or they've identified our 2 lead cruisers as, you know, some stronger ones. Okay, cross again over to this side. We do have a number of destroyers coming up against us. They don't have a good torpedo solution right now. Seal Gravina class hit. Okay. So I'm gonna do a slight turn this way. Ah, we took an engine room hit, belt penetration. Do we have any idea from what? 4-inch. Oh my god, a merchant. Okay, yeah, cut through the formation. Okay, yep, the convoy escorts are trying to ward us off now. So this merchant's running away. So we got sunk one. So that's one merchant sunk. That one's sinking. That one's sinking. That one's sinking. That one's sinking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sinking. I think our objective is 6, right? Yeah. Okay, they have found the range. It looks like we have simultaneously found the range. Okay. Swerve around. They want to charge us. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, got a little bit of flooding. And we put up smoke. Cut in front of them. Right now. Back away. They're chasing again. Cut in front of them another time. Show our full broadside. Admiral Seal hit belt extended. Not great. One more turn. Pull away. Okay. Cut in front again. If they want to keep doing this... Okay, SecVat hit on Admiral Cecile. Good showing. Good showing. Oh, good showing. So their rapid maneuvering is not helping matters at all. Admiral Cecile, hull hit belt extended. That's not great. So the Aragon has slowed, reporting heavy damage, and we have lit the Gravina class on fire. On the other hand, Admiral Cecile has now taken an engine room hit, which has slowed her down. Okay, double back. The Aragon is still reporting heavy damage. Oh god, Admiral Cecile is slowed to a stop now. The current goal is to force that enemy ship away. Squad max and you guys is that. You need to like turn to the south. Something I need to put in settings is show course indicators. Actually, I probably do want to show a damage meter too. Yeah, Admiral Cecile, she's not in danger of sinking. The problem is, you know, her speed. Because this ship, it is saying medium damage, so it looks like she's probably repairing something. I'm trying to hit this Gravina class as much as possible. Pull away. Okay. Okay, you know what? Do we know if this ship is sinking yet? I have no idea. Admiral Cecile is still trying to repair desperately. So right now, the goal is to let Admiral Cecile repair. See if we can get her back up and operational again. But also to sink this, or to sink Gravina. I'm gonna go over near miss. Admiral Cecile machinery repaired. So Cecile can start moving a little bit. Cecile, you will probably try to deal with that Aragon class. And I want these guys to just deal with that Gravina class as much as possible. Or, you know, with Gravina as much as possible. Kind of keep some distance. Oh god, it's going to be nighttime. Question is the Aragorn sinking? Right. The Gravina class, it looks like we are continuing to damage her machinery. Get in really close. Come on. How are you this bad at hitting with torpedoes? Okay, Gravina class has gone dead in the water. Is she still shooting back? I don't know. I don't have a high enough confidence to say that that Aragon is dead yet, so I'm gonna order you to form back up as a core. Yeah, it's not dead yet, it's still shooting. But her machinery's still very much out. Oh, she did fire torpedoes at us. Good to know. I'm gonna do a little hole around that way. Descartes took a hit, a little bit of flooding. That's a kill. Alright, so go to cruise speed. Reform with Cecile. So we have not achieved our objective. My question is, how risky is it to go back in? Yeah, please form up as a core. Descartes has gotten her flooding under control. Okay, so there is the other enemy cruiser. She's still up. She's still up. Start shooting. Good. Good shot. Okay, go back down to cruise speed. So, I almost want you to just kind of run this way if possible. I will, you know what, I'm going to charge back into the formation with my other two cruisers. Okay, so those are enemy transports. Those are probably enemy destroyers. Okay. There we go. Small merchant. Which of these are enemy merchants? We need to do something to one of these ships here. Objectives. So we did go in and sink a ship. It appears that whatever ship we sank is not enough. Okay. There we go. Objective accomplished. Good shot. Alright. We will rejoin now with Admiral Cecile. Mission successful, and looks like 2 Spanish cruisers sunk at the same time. Beautiful engagement. Actually, we sank 9. Alright. And this was probably their most dangerous CL, Gravina. And we put her down. She only had a 2.5-inch belt, so that's good to know. But yeah, she took a lot of hits. We destroyed all her torpedo mounts. So if we look at what starts happening, first is a 3-inch near miss. There's a 4-aft hull hit, superstructure hit, hull hit, belt penetration, shell burst limited by coal bunker, another shell burst limited by coal bunker, 4-aft hull hit, secbat hit, your hull hit, belt protected cruiser, tertiary battery, score some hits. So we're getting some additional 5-inch hits here. 4-aft hulls are probably doing a good amount. We're not getting through her main armor though. From, you know, about 1,400 yards out. The coal bunker. Admiral Cecile, though, her hits are doing a little bit more. Hull damage by splinters. There we go, some 4-aft hull hits from everything. Tertiary battery scores 1 hit on one of our ships. So she was flooding a little bit, but she gets it under control. She's scoring more hits. Get some 5-inch and some 3-inch. Yeah, engine room hit belt penetration from CL Cheslop Labo or Labat. So that was a good hit. Um, so apparently the 5-inch can go through the 2.5-inch belt at about 1,700 yards out. So we're still scoring more hits. She's has a significant amount of flooding here. We're kind of just raking her at this point. So my guess is some of this is probably the time when she's charging, kind of doing those charges into us, and then I'm cutting in front and hitting her, and then she backs off, and then they charge again, and I'm just kind of repeating this process. Whole Although, once the engine room hit, that probably did slow her down. Oh yeah, Splinter's perforate uptake, so that slowed her. She is still flooding. She does get the machinery repaired. All hit. Superstructure damaged by Splinters. Couple superstructure hit another Splinter's perforate uptakes. So yeah, the Secbat's doing pretty good here. Oh, 3-inch hull hit belt penetration from an HE shell at 2,000 yards. That is interesting. Machinery repaired. Another fore-aft hull. Does limit flooding down to 1. Getting more fore-aft hull. Shell burst limited by coal bunkers. So I'm trying to figure out, is this at night? No, this is probably still earlier. Yeah, 5-inch engine room hit belt penetration, so another one. So she's just dead in the water at this point as we're continuing to try to shoot her up as much as possible. This engine room hit belt. B protected cruisers, shell burst and armor deck, superstructure damage. Engine room. Okay, so this is when we're shooting her at night. Actually, no. This is when we shoot her at night. So this is an earlier engagement. We leave after this one because she's crippled. She limits flooding, gets some of the machinery repaired, but I still think she's on 0 or stopped in the water. As, we come back up. There's a 5-inch near miss, so it's not a hit, but then Descartes gets a torpedo hit, and that sinks her. So, good shot, Descartes. CL Aragon was the other one we sank. So, she scores a hit on Admiral Cecile before we start shooting her. Start a fire, it gets extinguished immediately. Getting some 6-inch, some 2-inch. Engine room hit, belt penetration, engines disabled. So this was earlier on. Trying to remember if she went dead in the water. I mean, she did go dead in the water. Yeah, she did go dead in the water for a time. So we weren't shooting her for most of the engagement, but we get that one lucky hit from Admiral Cecile and disable her engines. So she's dead in the water. I leave her for a bit to continue to engage Gravina. Does get the machinery repaired, and then we come back down. Or Admiral Cecile's coming back down to murder her, and then you can see Chasseloup Labat and Descartes come back down, and yeah, she really just doesn't hold up well to these. She does launch a torpedo at us. It misses, thank goodness. Although we fired a lot of torpedoes at various ships, and it just kept missing. Belt upper, yeah, 3-inch fore-aft hull hit, and then Descartes gets a torpedo on her. So Descartes just managed to torpedo 2 enemy CLs. Good job, whoever the captain of Descartes is. We can go through these medium merchants. So that one had separated. This one, yeah. I'll just quickly go through these medium merchants. So this was the one we got with the torpedo hit from Descartes. Descartes, you have now torpedoed 3 ships in the same engagement. You are a CO with underwater torpedo tubes. I feel like I know which ship I'm naming this this episode after. I'm gonna have to check what Descartes' captain, what Descartes' captain is capable of doing. Is he a torpedo expert? Because, like, he just got 3 torpedo kills. So Admiral Cecil. Okay, so first hit was a 4-inch. Yeah, we were definitely scoring more hits. 3-inch fore-aft hull, 8-inch near miss from Gravina. So you get some 3-inch there, belt extended, 6-inch sec bat hit, 4-inch hull hit, belt extended, 6-inch engine room hit, belt penetration. That was a secondary hit or secondary battery hit from Gravina, which went through 6-inch near miss. So we get an 8-inch superstructure hit, a 6-inch superstructure hit from Gravina, another 6-inch engine room hit, belt penetration from Gravina. So those were Gravina's secondaries penetrating Cecile's belt. But the tertiaries could not. Get a fore-aft hull and another engine room hit from Aragon, which just don't do enough. 5-inch superstructure gun crews cut down, and yeah, she is getting the machinery repaired, but she's only moving at 10 knots at the end. Now I get to the small merchants, which I will just quickly scroll through. Yeah, Chassalop Labat. Okay, so she takes a 4-inch engine room hit, belt penetration from Merchant 13, but doesn't do all that much. 6-inch superstructure, 3-inch turret, 8-inch near miss. Secondary crews cut down by splinters. Gravina is hitting her with 3-inch shells, but it's not doing that much. We get 4-inch hits from Aragon. That destroys one of the torpedo tubes. The superstructure hit. 5-inch from Aragon, 4-inch superstructure, 3-inch engine room hit, non-pen, but it does do superstructure damage. Then we get another belt extended hit from a destroyer. Here's the last ship. It is a armed merchant cruiser, which gets sunk. Descartes is on light damage. She has 1 torpedo left. So she started with 6 torpedoes. She fired 5 and scored 3 hits and 3 kills. Splitting 0. I guess we have torpedo boat Descartes now. There's the episode title. Launches torpedo at Seal Aragon. 6-inch near miss, 6-inch superstructure hit. It launches torpedo at Seal Gravina. Torpedo tube reloaded. Launches torpedo at Aragon. Torpedo tube reloaded. Launches torpedo at CL. Torpedo tube reloaded. It might have all been the same torpedo tube. I'd have to check. Some merchants on medium damage, so we shot up that one a little bit. We shot up this one a little bit. Destroyer-wise, this destroyer we got 3 hits on. It looks like 4 aft hull, 3 3-inch hits, and then some near misses. But the destroyer made it out. This destroyer, 5-inch 4 aft hull, so some damage. Destroyer destructor, some 3-inch hits. And she was actually slowed down, and then the destroyer Pluton took a 5-inch hit. Did anything else take any hits here? Nope. Oh, that was a good fight. So you can see Merchant 11 over there, rest of the convoys over there, and other stuff is going that way. Force flagship. Okay, so yeah, you can see the kind of engagement going on here. So we get, actually, let me do all ships. So yeah, you can see where we cut through the convoy here. See where we're engaging them here. Cut through the convoy. Kind of do these sorts of maneuvers. We cut through the convoy. Yeah, we kind of maneuver to stop them, or fight with them over here. Go back this way. Uh, my guess is that, yeah, okay, this is where Gravina sank. This is where Aragon sank. Um, so yeah, this is where we're battling them out basically. Cecile's damaged like somewhere over here, I think. Yeah, Admiral Cecile takes her engine room hit here. We're kind of guarding her from Gravina. Aragorn, yeah, Aragorn, sorry, not Aragon. Aragorn over here is sinking, or not sinking, damaged. So we chase Gravina up this way, cripple her here, come back down, sink this, go back up, sink Gravina, cut through the formation again, and then leave. Or rejoin with Cecile and leave. Overall, a excellent battle. French major victory, own VP 1102. And 2 Spanish ships sunk. Improved torpedo aiming systems. In the battle in the Mediterranean, the Italian ship, armor cruiser Vetter Pisani has sunk. Austria-Hungary is losing this war. Spain has lost a CA, a CL, and a corvette. Japan also lost a CL and a CA. Okay. Bouvet is delayed. One of our destroyers is sped up. Italy's commissioned a new ship. Okay. Okay. This is still acceptable. But I do want to take a look. Oh God. Ooh, that's not good. Latouche Treville apparently is getting old. Old enough to have a speed debuff. That's probably like an expensive, probably at least a refit, if not like an expensive refit. She's been in mothballs for too long. So that's not good. I'll have to check out what to do about that. In the meantime, in terms of yeah, she's the only ship with that speed debuff, I do believe. So in the meantime, Descartes, good job. Good job, Descartes. You are damaged for a month, but you know, excellent battle. If I take a look at the ship history, yeah, okay, scored 47 main battery hits on all of those. Yeah, excellent job being a torpedo boat and doing everything right. Who's damaged now? Admiral Cecile is damaged. Admiral Cecile actually has a good amount of battles under her belt too. So, but yeah, good job, CF Jubilant. That was all I could have asked out of one of my commanders. And I assume if I go do Jubilant here, wherever he is, be an above average no connections, right? Oh, no, an average no connections on Descartes. Yeah, he's got that one battle under his belt now. So that's great. Good job. With that, I think that is the end of the video. Thank you very much, Matrix. Well, first of all, thank you for watching, the entire audience. Second of all, thank you to Matrix and Slytherin Games and Naval Warfare Simulations for providing me the key to allow you to allow me to show you this game. Before it comes out, it will be coming out May 18th on Steam, and I believe this episode will be out May 14th, so that's in like 4 days. Buy it when it comes out. I recommend it. Down below, I do have links to the store pages, both the Steam store page and the Matrix store page. On top of that, I also have links to a Rule of the Waves Discord. It is, again, I'm gonna say pseudo-official. It's not actually official, but like the dev does make announcements, or one of the devs makes announcements in it. So it's the closest thing to official it's the closest thing to an official Rule of the Waves Discord we have, even though it's not an official Rule of the Waves Discord. And we have and also down below we have links to my own Discord, Twitch, and Twitter if you're interested in any of those things. All right, we'll see you next time, and honestly, good chance we'll go to war with Italy. Bye!